Hi guys, it's Melissa from 70 Acres Studio. Don't mind the background noise, I have a police scanner going. I was working on a project for a coworker. She loves ballet and she brings me all of these wonderful ballet calendars that have great images on it like this. And she also brought me a big Vogue catalog today. And I just wanted to do something for, so a little thank you for all of the calendars that she gives me. I started this canvas. It's an 11 by 14 canvas panel, and I was using my beloved Dr. P.H. Martin's Bombay inks, and then I realized that most of them were already half empty, so I had a bit of a panic attack. And it was getting a little bit too dark for me anyway. I wanted to have a very pale, soft, muted kind of vintage look to the background to kind of mimic and go with all this beautiful vintage lace on her outfit. And I was also going to use some lace that I've received in Happy Mail. So I'm in the process now of trying to lighten this up a little bit, and I just have some Cheap Joe's Pearl White here, and I'm going to wet it down a little bit, and I'm going to do a little bit of finger painting. Just get a little soupy so it'll spread easier. And I was playing with my India inks without realizing that I probably should have put the lace and the collage bits down first. So I'm just going to lighten this up. And I'm using the pearlized paint so I don't lose the beautiful luster. What I'm thinking about is making it slightly darker in the center. So I may use some of my Craft Smart black metallic. It's not very dark. I'm going to get a nice silvery color in here. Okay, let's see if I can't soak up the rest of this and smear it. That's a technical term. Oh yeah, that looks good. I think we'll do that some more. That was not me. That was the paint. Paint booger. Put it in the very important paint booger Altoids tin. They're like jewels. Big paint booger here. Okay. Ooh, that's such a pretty color. I'm not exactly sure what the scanner is picking up. It's rather strange. Strange sounds. Yes, it's more of the color I was going for. Get a little bit more white. I think one of the cops was having problems with his scanner earlier. He was talking to dispatch, asking for instructions on how to fix it.
I just got in the car. I haven't been on since yesterday. I had issues logging in yesterday. We had issues, but I didn't log in anywhere else other than the mobile.
Simpler. You want to try shutting everything down, powering it back up, giving it one more try?
Yeah. Speak of the devil. Alright, I'm going to turn this off while I dig through some Happy Mail and find some lace, and then I'll come back. Okay, I went away and had a bit of a session with my scissors, which are getting duller and duller. I think I need to get a new pair. So I fussy cut the ballerina out. I wanted her to hold something. Her hand just looked like it should be holding something. So I thought I would put a moon in her hand. And before I glue her down, I wanted to have some fun with some of this amazing lace that I've received. And some of the flowers and some of the other things. I was thinking that I would glue down this strip here, like that. And I have these other pieces. This was from, both of these. Both of these I believe were from Jody, Miss Mouse Makes. And I can't remember who sent the napkin. I don't know why I'm spacing out. I can't remember who sent this, but I think it's perfect. So I was thinking of maybe just doing one here and maybe this one in this corner. Alright, there's that one. I think I'll do a mock-up before I commit to anything. Not sure how that goes. Or this, actually. I'm going for more of a vintagey look. This is some of the lovely stuff that CJ sent. Kind of mimics the half flower and the full flower. Pretty perfectly, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? You have half a flower there and a full flower here. You're not even in frame. My apologies, I'm so sorry. It does kind of match the flowers, doesn't it? So I think I'll go with that there. You know, I always cut these and say I'm going to use them, and then I don't use them. I have a pile of them like that. And I love these little paper flowers. I think I'll kind of scatter them around. So I'm going to put her like that. And moon is going like that. And I'm thinking about hitting that with some glimmer mist to take the cold white color off of it. Maybe I will use some of this going across the top and use it as a platform for all of these flowers. Cut another piece. But try and work that on there somewhere. Somehow, with some of these wonderful flowers, it's kind of sprinkled around. We will do that first and get the rest of these things out of the way. So we'll work on one of these. Make sure you're in frame. Maybe I do need a hint of this. Let's see if I can't dab some of it up with some water. Try a bit of water in that. Okay. She will be holding the moon. I cut her thumb off so it would look like she's holding it. I think this will work. I think I'll start with these flowers. Work from there. Let's see what I've got here. That matches these flowers perfectly. Okay. I want to see where she lands so I don't put something in her way. Okay. I'll never see those marks. I think you guys get the general idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the camera while I fussy glue this stuff down. And as soon as I have it all glued down, at least the vines anyway, I'll come back. Hi guys. Alright, I glued the big stuff down. The dancer has a few wrinkles here and there. And as I was gluing it down, a lot of times when you're using glossy magazine paper or glossy calendar paper, if you need to press down to get some air bubbles out, sometimes the color comes right up. So in and around her boobage area, we had some ink lift, so I've been going in there with some gel pens to cover up some of the blemishes. And I couldn't help myself. I started adding little detail shimmer lines to her dress. And I started adding a few glimmers to the moon. And I thought I would just come back on and I will finish doing some sparkles on the moon. I'll speed through this so you don't have to be bored. And when I'm done, I will come back. I also want to glue these down. And I'm thinking about scattering some of them on her dress to try and hide the bad makeup job. When I'm done gluing everything down and done doing my doodles, I will come back and give you a nice little show and tell. I am back, everyone. I spent some time doing some fussy gluing, and then my husband interrupted me, so I turned off the camera, and I continued with the fussy gluing until I was done and realized I forgot to turn the camera back on. So I figured rather than bore you watching me glue stuff down and add glitter, I would just finish it off and then I would come back on and show it to you. And I will put some detail shots at the end, but we'll give you as good of a glance as I can give you here on the camera. I'll give you a shot of her. See if I can get enough light on her. I used a little Stabilo oil in some spots, and did some glimmer and gel pens on the moon, and just a touch of glitter, and I think it glows real nice. And that's about it. I got my new signature stamps. I ordered them from a place on Etsy. Remarkable Stamps. I can show you what they look like on something that isn't textured, like page there. Okay, there they go. I put the little hearts in for my dad, the little tiny hearts in the corner there and there. And I'll color them in purple. I colored them in purple on this piece. Let's see if you can see it. So that's that. Is it the best piece I've done? No. But I had fun with it, and I enjoyed the process. I enjoyed making the background. It made me happy. You know, it was just, I wanted to do something nice for somebody that did something nice for me. I like to, you know, pay it back. That's about it. I will take some close-up shots, and they'll be at the end. As a reminder, I have a challenge going on my YouTube channel right now. The deadline is May 30th, and I will add a link to the challenge video, and I will add the guidelines to the bottom of the description here. That's it for now. So thanks, everybody. It's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media, and please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now!